Here we go, here we go.
Move it, move it, move it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donovan Lee Dean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. Later in the episode, there will be a featured poetry read of the poem My Place, read by the creator and poet, Michelle Marrero. Right now, let's get into the poetry mix. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Yeah.
Let me chime in on this one right here, man.
Beautiful.
The people mission. Know what I'm talking about? Damn!
Let's go.
The government's on shutdown. I gotta find new hustles for right now. No wellness checks, no support base. Endure inflation with minimum wage. Hope my melanin don't force the bank to turn me down for a longest time. The kind of profile that got many arrested for committing no crimes. More problems on top of more problems.
Let 'em know.
One solo mission's trying to solve.
Talk to 'em.
The rich dude can barely pay the card note or light bill. I'm stressed out, yet I stand tall with my head high. I refuse to kneel on welfare, on food stamps, but food prices are sky high. In 2 weeks, though food stamps won't be enough to get by. Workers leave the job cause they on strike, cause the pay is low. Inflation spikes, got suicides, got pill addiction, got more in debt with no remission. More problems on top of more problems.
Give it to 'em.
It's a human issue I'm trying to solve.
Preach.
More problems on top of more problems.
Talk to 'em.
It's a human issue I'm trying to solve them. Damn! Next man up.
A part of me died, somehow I'm still living. So empty and bare, and yet I keep giving. Who am I now, without definition? I'm quite a machine for a man on a mission. A drone, if you will, with full automation. And under control, a programmed dedication. My circuits are veins with electrified cells with no breaker for breaks or vacations. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Next man up. Damn!
Passionate women who knew spiritual things wrap me up in your arms and bathe me in oils, clean me quick before I spoil, pour in, wring out, remake me whole. I needed this. I'd be remiss if I didn't embrace the legacy laid before me. If I threw away the crown and renounced the royalty. Passionate women who knew spiritual things, pray for me, please. If you may, if you might speak life into me. With my arms spread wide and my head held high, I call out, save me. Passionate women who knew spiritual things, I'm sorry they mistake your passion for anger. I'm sorry they criminalize your expression of anger. And I'm so sorry there's so freaking much to be so angry about. And you never receive the same tenderness as your crocodile crying counterparts. You women who are mother, father, sister, and aunt, who carry the weight of every mistake made by the women before you, by the men who disappeared, by the boys who hurt you, and by the other girls with the same heavy weight, sad eyes, and loud burdens. Passionate women who know spiritual things, I'm so sorry. We ask so much of you. I'm so sorry you give more than you receive, and I'm so very sorry you only get the scraps of the world to make do with, only to have it stolen. My women of passion and spirit, I love you, and I will sing of your praises and give you your flowers while their scent is still fresh and I can still see the glimmer in your eyes, because at the very least you deserve the world, as you are what keeps it turning. My women of passion, thank you.
Next man up.
This poem is titled Wounded Bird. I've been wounded, I've been cured, I've been healed, I've been hurt, I've been blessed, I've been cursed, I've been better, I've been worse. Life's a balance with curves, putting my trust in the universe. Even when the odds are against me, I still come up first. Let go of my ego and left it all to Mother Earth. I always had my faith, I didn't need a church. Even at my lowest, I knew eventually it would be my turn. Not the most patient, but I'm always putting in the work. I always got pure intentions and keep my word. I sought help when my anxiety and grief collided. My trauma and pride tried fighting. This growth journey is like deep diving, uncovering new depths to my soul. Sometimes it feels tiring. Self-seeking is not for the faint of heart. It's facing your pain head on. Never been a victim, been both Aladdin and Jafar. This journey has left me with scars. Without my art, I wouldn't have made it this far. Learn to protect my energy because I got a big heart. Let others deplete me in the past. Now I'm in charge. Now I keep myself on guard. Stay sharp. Lately I've been more in tune with the signs. The other day I looked into an injured bird's eyes. Could see its fear and resilience. It wasn't ready to die. Realized how many times I didn't give up the fight. Reminded me of how many times I've fallen but took it as a lesson. How many times I've been betrayed but it was a blessing. Mother Nature telling me great things are ahead even though life's a challenge. This is my rebirth. You're about to witness the ascension of a savage.
Here we go.
Next man up.
Okay.
Black man's jungle. Walking down the boulevard of broken dreams like a young Kanye, truth bursting at the seams. Thinking of the flower I picked and the history of the history that lives inside of the history of the roots of a God's mystery. Hearing sounds of the birds with broken wings attempting to fly further south at a distance instead of flying inside of the global warming machine. Trapped in a beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy, wondering why I wasn't a college dropout because I was late registering for a part-time job that I didn't even hope would pan out. Tires on the asphalt, people arguing about nothing because he refused to take his mask off. Afraid, he was so darn afraid that they didn't see inside his soul. Though that soul glows like Bruce Lee boy, he was a D-boy with new toys and he wasn't even trying to be that coy. Paintings on the wall of the Spanish stores, looking down on the poor has become the second middle class's chore. Stuck in the cycle hoping to change the chain, but the factory manufacturer says it's out of stock as the man obsesses over his broken locks, hoping to get his next fix, his next fifth, or is gonna snatch your chain. These days in a jungle of predators, these predators will predicate, turning the regulars irregular while trying to meditate over the span of a life which boils down to the heartbeat, which is initiated by the mind to keep the heart beating. Sounds on top of sounds, seconds on top of seconds, analyzing this world, this black man's jungle. Gotta survive, gotta keep going, gotta keep pushing, and gotta keep moving. Maybe one day I'll make some more money, some more cheddar. Maybe I'll just survive in this black man's jungle.
Next man up.
Damn.
3. I, at times, ponder the colors of death, the paleness, the black rot, veins sickly blue, the stiff victim, unaware of my breath, croaked silence, deafening with a hard truth. The dim glories are gone, spring had ebbed off, and winter creeps with frostbite blackening. A chill ran down my spine like falling snow soft as I dressed their form with my hands slackening. My sapphire tears crash on down, shattering into rivulets on their slopes of skin. Through my scalpel on the tray, spattering the black blood on my tossed aside apron. I must leave, escape the confines of life, and treat with my high passions with poesy, right? Escape the confines of life, and treat with my high passions with poesy, right?
Next man up.
This last one I want to read is called Naked. I feel this one in my heart as I read it. Do I deserve to be loved? Sometimes I feel my heart drop. It goes so low, I feel empty. My chest feels light. My body feels heavy. My soul feels alone. Not needed, not wanted, not loved, just alone. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. Instead, I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. Thank you so much.
Next man up, yeah!
Tossing and turning, it's harder to breathe. Deprived in my sleep, it's your love that I need. The day you return is the day that I leave. For the final arrival, that's why I believe. From water to wine, as your blood, we are blessed. The bread is your flesh, I won't settle for less. I will hunger for more, on your grace I will feed. The giver of life, this is why I believe. The bread is your flesh, I won't settle for less. Settle for less. For less.
My people, I present to you the beautiful, talented Michelle Marrero, Queen. Talk to him.
Here we go. Here we go.
Next man up.
My place. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I have found the epicenter of safety. This place calls my name and welcomes me to my new life. This place sets me free in my mind's eye. I shouldn't speak of it, as I might scare it away, but my visions give way to its sublime glory. The space in between, where the gloomy hearts reside, where the night sky speaks to you as you lie awake, where body aches and pain fades away and transmutes to treasure. Their voices are calling you from far away, teaching you your truth, asking you to unlearn and rewire, to be brave and inspire. You can rest here. Let me repeat that. You can rest here with eyes closed and an open heart, collecting love. Be not afraid, for this is a chance to walk in your heaven, to see your light and experience the real you.
That was the poem, My Place, read by the creator and poet, Michelle Marrero, from the Bronx, New York. Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message to uplift each and every listener and to get you in a good headspace. It's a message about loneliness. Indulge in the space of solitude. Take advantage and consume the messages that are given to you spiritually for clarity to your destination. Absorb the knowledge around you to expound on your skills and abilities like a Swiss Army knife, giving you the greatest chance of being in a place of love, the right people, and prosperity. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion. I am Donovan Lee. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donovan Lee. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donovan Lee. For actor or poet bookings, you can contact me via email, dvmedia10@gmail.com. I am Donovan Lee, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Yeah!